What's up, guys? Welcome back to Auto Care Secret, your go-to channel for everything car care and diagnostics. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use an OBD2 scanner like a pro. So the onboard diagnostic system, also known as OBD2, is the second-generation diagnostic system used in most vehicles made after 1996. Its main purpose is to retrieve important data from your engine control module ECM and display it on the scanner's screen so we can understand what's going on under the hood. The ECM continuously monitors all kinds of sensors and systems inside your vehicle. When it detects a problem, it generates a diagnostic trouble code DTC. That's when your check engine light comes on. Alright, with that in mind, let's get straight into the video. Step 1. Connecting the scanner. First, plug your OBD2 scanner into the OBD2 port. For most vehicles, you'll find it on the driver's side, right under the steering wheel. Once it's connected, either turn your key to the on position or simply start the car. Both methods will power up the ECM so it can communicate with your scanner. Step 2. Basic navigation. This scanner is super easy to use. It only has 4 buttons: up, down, enter, and escape. Even though it can perform a lot of functions, today on Auto Care Secret, I'll focus on the most useful ones that every driver should know. So let's press enter and start with diagnostics. Read codes. Under read codes, you'll see 2 options: stored codes and pending codes. Stored codes mean your check engine light is currently on and the ECM has confirmed a problem. Pending codes mean the ECM has detected something unusual, but it's not confirmed yet, kind of like an intermittent issue. In my case, the scanner shows a map sensor code, which makes sense because I just disconnected the map sensor connector for demonstration. Erase codes. If you want to clear the check engine light, just go to Erase Codes and confirm by selecting Yes. But remember, if you haven't actually fixed the issue, that light will come back on once the ECM detects the same fault again. I've now plugged the connector back in, so it's all good. Live Data. Next up is one of my favorite features, Live Data. This gives you real-time information from your vehicle's sensors and systems. You can even view live graphs, which makes spotting irregular patterns much easier. Plus, you can record and save data sets, up to 6 at a time, perfect for diagnosing those tricky, intermittent issues. Freeze frame. The freeze frame feature is another powerful tool. It captures a snapshot of your vehicle's data at the exact moment your ECM triggered the check engine light. This helps you understand what was happening right when the problem occurred, making diagnosis much easier. I am Readiness. Now, let's talk about inspection and maintenance readiness. This feature checks whether all emission control systems in your vehicle have completed their self-tests. It's especially useful if you need to pass an emissions test. Keep in mind, not every vehicle supports every monitor, so you might see some readings marked as not applicable. O2 monitor test and onboard monitor test. There's also an O2 monitor test, which works with certain oxygen sensors. And then there's the onboard monitor test, one of the most versatile features in this scanner. It lets you test up to 13 different systems in your vehicle. So if you suspect a misfire, you can use this to find out which cylinder is causing the issue. Vehicle info. Lastly, under vehicle info, you can quickly access your VIN and other useful details directly from the scanner. Super convenient for service or registration purposes. And that's it for today's video on how to use an OBD2 scanner. I hope this guide from Auto Care Secret helps you better understand your car and saves you some serious money in diagnostics. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another car care secret. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe and keep your car running like new.